As part of Microsoft 365, Excel released a very useful function called unique. As you can make from the name, it helps you find unique data in rows and columns. In fact, it'll help you find both unique as well as distinct values. As you will see in this video, the function is extremely simple to use. Let's head over to my screen and see the functionality in detail. In this example, we have data on products and available quantity. Let's apply the unique function on just one column to begin with. I will write the formula in cell D2. Unique. The first parameter is called array. Array is the data from which you want to extract distinct or unique values. Here we will provide the range A2 to A11. We will look at the two optional parameters shortly. Close the bracket and now we get the 7 distinct value. The product codes P1001, P1002 and P1006 repeat 2 times in our data. However, in the result, they are only displayed once. The result that we have displays the distinct values. That is, all values are displayed, irrespective whether they occur only once or more than once in the original data. Now let's look at how to get the unique values. Unique values are those which occur only once in the dataset. I'll write the formula in the cell E2. Unique. For the first parameter array, I will provide the ranges A2 to A11. We will ignore the second parameter for now, and to do that I will type comma. The third parameter is called exactly once. It takes two values. True returns only those values that occur only once, and false returns all distinct items. If you don't provide an input, then the function assumes the default value as false. Since we want to find out unique values, we'll provide true. Close the bracket and enter. This time it returns only 4 values instead of 7. The function does not return P1001, P1002 and P1006 as they occur multiple times in our data and are hence not unique. Now let's look at an example where we use the unique function on multiple columns. Let's write the formula in the cell F2. Unique. And this time I will select the array as A2 to B11, thus including both the columns. Close the bracket and enter, and we get the result. This time the function checks for the combination of both the columns to be distinct. The first two rows have the same data in both the columns, hence they are displayed only once. Since we have not given any value for the parameter exactly once, it returns distinct values. Now let's provide a true for exactly once. Ignore by call, and for exactly once, true. And it does not display the combination of P1001 and 10 as there are two rows and hence they are not unique. Let's look at this data for first and last name. There is some repetition in the first and the last names. We want to find distinct full names. So to do that, we need not first merge the data and then use the unique function. We can do that in one step using dynamic arrays. If you're not familiar with dynamic arrays, then you can look at our playlist on videos related to dynamic arrays. I will leave the link in the description. Coming back to the example at hand. Let's write unique in cell D2. For array, I need to provide the full names. So I will select the first names from A2 to A11. Use the AND operator. Provide a space in double quotes. This is to add a space between the first and the last name. AND operator again. And the last names from B2 to B11. Close the bracket and enter. And we get the distinct full names. Amy Smith and Billy Davis would have appeared twice. However, due to the function only displaying distinct values, we see their names only once. Let's look at our final example. In this example, we will look at the other optional parameter by call. For the sake of this example, I have arranged the data in columns. I will write the formula in cell B6, unique. Array will be B1 to G3. The next parameter is by call. We will select true here as we want distinct values by column. We get details of 5 people. As in our original data, the details for Amy Smith appear twice. This time, instead of filtering distinct values on rows, unique function has got the distinct values from columns. So that's it on the unique function. I hope you found this useful. If you would like to keep up to date with the latest in Excel, then please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.